Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today
of the 2K TV virtual
we're gonna
rap party. We've got
be
some
playing
heavy hitters in
the
house.
All-Star
Team 2K
NBA
TV,
game.
We've got LD2K.
Me and
We've
Joel
got
Embiid
Ryan
are the
and
team captains
our
of this
guest,
team.
John Smith.
I'm just saying
On
so
the
you
other
know.
side of the court. Welcome back to 2K TV, Jimmy, aka the Professor, and
Who you got
new
winning?
to
Who
the
you got
show,
winning? Come on. Who you got winning?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're gonna destroy this game, bro. For real, we're gonna break this game, bro. It's gonna be glitched because I'm too
Hi,
good.
everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan,
So
along
my
with Greg
team is with the
Anthony
blue jerseys.
and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite.
Somehow, if you guys don't know, I'm like, you're like, did Embiid also take? Wait, what? Oh, this is my team. See, Team Alessandro. Did Embiid also take? Did Team Joel also take Nikola Jokic? No, he didn't. Nikola Jokic did not make it to the All-Star game. Neither did Stephen Curry. DeJounte Murray and Jabari Smith Jr. didn't make it. And Jimmy.
Date
So,
on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the
I mean, we all
amazing
expected
collection
Joel
of players
to
we
get
have
it
here
over-
tonight, this
over
year
Zion.
promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it
Oh,
always
Trae
is. I
Young's
mean,
too
the privilege
small
of
for
playing
me.
in this game means
No, I'm
so
6'9". What is he? 6'2"? 6 what? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm
much
cooking
to
it
every
up.
one of these players. I mean, being on
LaMelo,
this huge stage
Mini won't go.
brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now we'll look at the
Somehow
West
John Moran
All-Stars
is
starting
9'7".
lineup. They've got LeBron James, MV out there with Morant. Then there's Williamson, and it's Giannis in at the small forward position.
Let's
No
go!
player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And fans and celebrities alike have
I'm sorry,
descended
Trae Young's
on this
gonna
town for
probably be bad
All-Star
because
Week.
I'm
There's been a bunch of fun events going on.
I have
all
an
over the place.
8-inch at the
And
end,
Greg, it's
bro.
like that every year. I mean, no matter what city
Giannis,
is hosting,
Giannis.
it becomes
Oh yeah, and what?
everyone
Ah.
who wants to
Well, you
take
made it
in
anyway,
one of
so
the
I mean, I
greatest
went
scenes
there. I got my
in all of
assist,
sports.
you know.
Not only to watch the best players, but to be
And I'm
seen
happy with
by
that.
the other stars in the crowd.
Yes, sir.
We've
Yes,
got
sir.
a
Yes,
collection
sir.
of the
Yes, sir.
greatest
Hey,
players in the
woo!
world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can
I'm not
really
Ben
let it
Simmons,
all
Trae Young. I'm
hang
not
out.
Ben Simmons.
And
I
that's
will
exactly
dunk
why
over
we
you.
always come
I'm not
away
Ben
with
Simmons.
such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to
I'm
give
not
the
Ben
fans
Simmons,
as
okay?
many highlights as
I'm
possible.
not
And
Ben
they are
Simmons.
the best
I'm
players
the
in the
opposite of
world.
Ben. I'll dunk
And
it
the
over
East
you.
All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach.
7-0 run by
Now,
us.
he
Come
was
on.
modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who
You always
actually
gotta have those
to go
nights
out
when
there
you're
and
gaming, you
work
know?
and get it done deserve the respect.
If you know, you know. If you know, you
Kevin,
know.
This is why so many of his players respect him.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's ball.
Trae
And Young
thank you,
kicks the
you
ball.
so good.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from ball.
Well, you know, it's
I
obvious
think
the
it's
ball
good.
knows
Bro,
exactly
we're
how to
both
work
12.
the angles. He gets
Me
the
and Trae
ball
are
to a
both-
wide
I mean,
open
Doc,
shooter just
we're
about
12.
every time.
These
And
are
here's
12, bro.
MP for three. And the West hit again from deep.
8
And
points
he's
and
not
1
going to
assist.
miss
Come on.
that sort of
I
an
averaged about
opportunity
45
from
points.
deep.
Come on out.
Ball, the bounce pass.
I like that. I like that.
Davis against LeBron.
No! I left them open! No!
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better. 5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
I'm not giving him another opportunity.
Ball finds
He
Embiid.
didn't get the ball though. And he-
Ball
he's-
with it.
he's not-
Guarded by Morant.
I'm not giving him another chance. I'm sorry.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Oh, ball in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How did
Well, that's an
LaMelo Ball
example
get
of
up like
Durant's
that?
basketball
Nah.
IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
You're 97, y'all.
Young
gotta
against
get the-
MP. He's looking for
Oh,
Williamson and
yes.
finds
Oh,
him.
yes.
Back to MP. And the
Bang.
West hit again
gonna
see
pass the
a lot of
ball.
defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the
See,
defensive
he's
end.
not making that.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside.
And
He gets it and gets
one!
knocked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Hey, that's
This run has been
respect.
fantastic. It is a big
Wait,
part
I
of
drafted
why
Darius
they've been
Williams.
able to get
Yeah, I drafted
these good
him.
looks.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. The West All-Stars also changing it up.
And where's
Siakam is
Giannis?
checked in for
Wait,
LeBron.
no,
Jason
at least
Tatum
I'm-
comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, we got Tatum, though. We
and
got
it's
Tatum.
Garland
Got
in
Tatum.
for John Morant. Now here's Levine.
Well, they drafted Luka. That's I know
And
that.
Lillard kicks to
but
Levine.
I guess they're not coming out. Lillard's going for
Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6.
him. No way.
Levine's
Hey.
shot is off. Here's West now. They're on an 18-7 run. Loads it up for Williamson. And taken away by Brown.
What is
Outside Levine.
Levine? Zach Levine. Levine.
Brown feeling it out a bit.
No.
No good on that one. Good D by Siakam.
Oh, yeah,
MP passes to Tatum. And dunked by Tatum.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Lillard.
I'm telling you, we're gonna destroy this.
Butler on the way. Covered by Siakam.
I'm telling you.
Kick out to Levine.
Levine.
And another miss by the East.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wasted no
Yes,
time.
sir.
MP's got 16.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back,
Timeout.
they've got
They
to
need
shore
a
up the defense. There's
timeout.
no
Come
other
on
way
now.
to come
See, they
back
have
from a
Luka.
deficit unless
I
you
didn't
play
like
good
Damian
defense.
Lillard first.
Timeout called. East All-Star.
Damian is really
MP
good, but
really
like,
making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Levine against MP. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent in forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
Even though Embiid always picked the higher overall.
Levine against
The highest
MP.
overall left.
Top of the key, Siakam.
That was on.
Over Levine. And he sinks that one. Hitting
But
the back of the rim on the way in.
Displaying intensity right
then
off the opening tip,
I had to
especially
draft
on
my
the
big
offensive
man
end.
because-
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with
Oh!
guns blazing.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
And so it's the West All-Stars. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main.
I'm still eating. Man, I wish I had chopsticks. Alright, let's do it.
Main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
Durant is out there with Davis. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Ball, and it's Embiid in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, Embiid with the steal. Here's Durant. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Embiid deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to James. Passes it to Booker. A floater, good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
It's good. And the West.
98? What? I thought John Morant was the highest. Where's Ja? Wasn't, he hasn't scored a point, that's why. See, look, he's like he's literally 97. Like Garland 92, Jason Tatum 97 also, like Zion 94, and me 86.
Leads by 13.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ball, the pass to Young. Ball against MP. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball.
And look, you should have made that.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Offline with his 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. The 3 from MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Ball. Durant with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
They're talking and then it's like
So the West ends up going with the new group.
that's really the reason.
So it's the West All-Stars taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.